It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Sanders first carry of the game. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Daniil Hunter. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out. And when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Cousins now. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
I I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
Vikings. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. And he'll be out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook taking it in. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. Steps away to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Cousins. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Vikings 7, Eagles nothing.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Give to Cook out of the gun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and
now Cousins. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Throwing, Cousins. My goodness, this is incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38.
Oh, fuck.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be
Snap that ball too early.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards
Yeah.
to pick up on the pitch and catch.
I'm playing in Madden. I'm playing to. I in the road.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And it's on like the little main strip where a lot of people be coming from work and shit at. Motherfucker, you parked in the road.
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Fuck that.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action with Hurts. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
One thing sure
No, that's a little kid, man.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good
Fuck that shit.
It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
He did at first that 2 ounce.
Bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's got this down almost.
That's the way you they give you a small, give me a small, man. You get that motherfucker like, God, that's too small.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Hakeem Butler there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point.
Keep running that.
Thing up.
Babe.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, I had seen it. I had seen it. They were like, fuck. That nigga walked. He walked out. Came back a couple hours later. Stream still was on. I was like, dang, they leave the stream on all day though.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Oh yeah, he the one lost in the game.
Meetings with coaches, and they use the term complementary football.
That was sad. Keith Earl lost in the game. The NASCAR driver killed him.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help.
Yeah.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
I DB playing terrible. I don't know, but he got killed.
Matchup, that one a 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 5.
I thought that's you playing mascot.
2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Oh.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner.
Oh, he slipped through me.
And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46.
I saw that one because I'd be alright. He killed him throwing the ball. I mean, in the passing game.
And a fresh set of downs.
At the 46-yard line.
Cousins on 1st down.
Oh my God, bro! That's the same time he not called a pass.
Richardson, 46 yards, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
They gonna stop. I'll wait till the second half. He getting a lot of bullshit.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle.
I can't. That nigga like caught the ball.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I can't believe that shit could happen.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Back in Walker.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 with
I threw that
giving up the
fucking
football. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
This is Butler making the catch. And he is out of bounds inside
Ain't no
the
damn
35.
D-line.
That one goes for 30 yards.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come
2
with
picks in the
23
beginning.
seconds
Fuck
to
me
go till
over.
halftime. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Once again with
Nigga,
Sanders.
my fullback ran straight past.
The
No,
big bodies stop him at the 1.
I'll take my point.
Offensively, they'll take the timeout
Damn,
with
fullback
6
ran
seconds
straight
left
past
in
the damn
second
dude.
quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. So yes, they'll still
Can't
be
believe I
down
just
going
scored.
into intermission, but the deficit
I
is
can't
now
believe my
small.
fullback ran right past that nigga, man.
Nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds. They will go into the locker room with nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
He killing me. They killing my DB, man.
22 yards there, a first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Cousins now from the 50. Eagle pressure. pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack.
Hey, thank you, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked up like you said. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. On 1st and 10,
So it's just that one. Like they ain't even trying. Like they ain't attempting to block that motherfucker.
Right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
No, hey, look at my other left out, bro.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Good dot, boy.
It's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, it's Sanders. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Oh, it won't let me turn up.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Deep ball for Goodwin. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Damn that shit before halftime.
Field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
What are you talking about?
25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Again, it's Cook. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
And they doing stupid shit like that.
Cousins on 3rd and 2.
Get my pick, man. That shit, boy.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Did what come on that?
And an Eagle first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts, he's going to keep this on the option. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. So that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but
It shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Another run here with Sanders.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
And this time he is in.
No!
3-yard touchdown run. And once again,
I ain't going for this shit. I don't even know what I picked.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line, allowing him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
They went in third for
seven. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. Rosas now to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
He is good. Makes the score Eagles 20, Vikings 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, his 2nd sack of the night.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Cook. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Cousins. Flushed out right. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man completes it to Butler. And
he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
On third down, they'll run with Sanders. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with fourth down and a yard.
Fourth down.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on fourth down. Going for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
First down.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Y'all ain't playing with Jack? There you go.
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
I take that sack. That was on.
Pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Daniil Hunter able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His third field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
At their own 25.
That's the same one they always be screaming in. I can't hear him, but that's the one I hear. You said 2 on, right? I know I hit 1 on screen. If it both on, if it both on sound exactly like they both on screen.
You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And they're able to get
that's how he threw, so to the running back.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10.
I wouldn't even shit. Running back.
That'll be complete to Cook.
Goddamn running back got all the damn passing.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 40.
Yeah, I do the same way. When Kingdom, I tell I wasn't going to the store. I wasn't going with if I got him. So he going there doing crying. He cried when his cry was loud, like he was getting beat.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's on me, baby. And support.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by 10 minutes. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Here's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the
I do the same thing sometimes.
Gain of 26 and also a first down.
25-yard line.
Now Cousins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Eli Apple. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
And that one could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Eagles 30, Vikings 14. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A first down throw for Cousins. But they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh, that nigga in front of me.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to let it fly.
You see that?
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
The stop made by Gerald McCoy. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down. Tonight.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.
I don't know what made them think about adding 2. They added 2 more fucking levels. He used to be only pro, easy on rookie, pro, all-star, and superstar. Now that shit got rookie, pro, all-star, superstar, elite, then legend. No, it used to be, even when he won superstar, it used to be rookie, pro, all-star, legend.